Sweet and sour rabbit with some nice fried rice in today's installment of Cooking with Bush God himself. So without further ado, we just jump right in our chefing. People, this is our rabbit. It is already been cut up and seasoned and left to marinate overnight. Now, our seasoning just consists of some basic stuff: onion, scallion, thyme, garlic, turmeric, ginger, salt, and a little bit of Maggi all-purpose seasoning, along with half a Scotch bonnet pepper to give it a little bit of you understand. See the water within a pot, full up. It not even completely submerge the rabbit. You see me? You just want it barely submerging because we now go pressure it fully. We now cook it fully. We just have a pressure it about 5-10 minutes. Just want our meat and our vegetables to get soft because we are going to fry it and cook it again in the sweet and sour sauce. You understand me? So pressure cook it 5-10 minutes, and then now you cool it down. After it done pressure cook, or after you 5 or 10 or even 15 minutes if you like. You understand me? You cool it down. Now, as for the leftover liquids, juices, you can even call it broth. You see me? We leftover in the pot. Do not throw it away. You have to take out your rabbit pieces, put them down for cool because you have to dip them in an egg wash, and you don't want to dip hot meat in an egg wash because it have to cook the egg. You understand me? So make your meat cool down, and you have to do, you have to take the sauce and you have to put a piece of thyme in it, and you have to make that simmer down. You see me? Try to get the vegetables them softer and try to make it boil out. This egg wash that we're using just consists of salt, black pepper, and a little bit of Maggi all-purpose. The flour that we're coating the chicken into also consists of black pepper, salt, and a little bit of Maggi all-purpose seasoning. Now you have to make sure say every inch I coat. Every inch, you know, I see no beer meat, you see me? Flour and egg to cover all of that. So you just rinse and repeat until you're done the whole of them. You see what I deal with? Yeah man, look on that, people. You can also double coat them if you want to make it a little bit more fluffy and tastier. Now, you know, want to drop them in a cool oil. Make sure say the oil hot, brother, hot. You see me? Them something and I will take more than about say 6 to 7 minutes on each side, and you want them to golden brown just like how them look right now. You see me? Make them nice and crispy. When you crack them bone in your ear, they must snap. Now it's time to put together our sauce. We have some onion, some chopped garlic, some chopped scallion, some thyme. We are going to de-leaf it. We don't want to stick in there. And then we'll have some sliced sweet pine. Now get about a spoonful of cooking oil. Make sure say the oil hot, and throw in all your vegetables and stir fry them until them soft. You want the pine fragrant and soft. Obviously the onions and such should be translucent. Now after all your vegetables have been softened and fragrant, you're going to want to take the broth that you have been reducing from the pressure cooking of the rabbit, and you're going to want to add it to your stir-fried vegetables and let it reduce some more. This sweet and sour mixture only contains ketchup, sugar, vinegar, and a tube soy sauce, and also a tube of salt and a tube of Maggi all-purpose seasoning. Now, when you're mixing all these ingredients together, you're going to want to be tasting and adjusting the flavor to your liking, because you can mix it over sweet and you can mix it overly bitter or sour, I should say, with the vinegar, and you can make it a bit more ketchup flavor if you add in a bit more ketchup. So you're going to want to adjust the flavors as you're mixing the sauce. Alright, and after you mix the sauce, obviously you throw it in a pot and make it go on bubble down along with all of the vegetables. You're not going to want to make it to reduce down to the point of nothing. You're just going to want to let it be a little bit, or at least get a little bit thicker. Then after you're done now, you just throw in all your fried rabbit bits and make everything simmer down. Come bad up on that people. Yo, I wish, trust me, I wish YouTube had like a button that you just press and you just smell the thing. Look at that people. Yo, trust me. Alright, so 10 to 15 minutes and that done. So this is our rice. We don't have any overnight rice, but overnight rice would be the best thing to use. Alright, so we wash it, we season it up and everything, make it cook. And now we have our egg, and this egg you fry. Now this is 2 eggs that we're using, and it just have some salt, black pepper, Maggi all-purpose, or any other powder seasoning where you want to use. Simple thing. Now we have to scramble it up, and I like to fry my egg them so it have a little brown pan them, you understand? Yeah, so I like my egg. I don't like my egg yellow. So we say, now these are just some chopped onions we are adding it after we fry it and break it up, you see me? And then we have to add in some chopped garlic, give some flavor, you see me? And just stir frying everything. Yeah man, make the egg absorb all of them nice fragrant flavors. Put them on. Yeah man. Now you just have to add in your overnight rice, or in my case, my just done cook rice. You see me? And make sure say everything stir in and break up properly before you throw in your soy sauce. And then after you throw in your soy sauce, obviously you have to mix up everything until it look like some proper fried rice. Now the thing is, you don't want to be mean with the soy sauce. You understand? You want to use the soy sauce to give the rice some color. You see me? Now after all of that, now the last thing you want to do, I throw in some chopped scallions and just stir that in and just cover down the pot and give it about the next 5 or can just say 4 to 5 minutes until everything done cook.
Why you shake it, brother? You can't talk.
Yeah, man, excellent, man.
Yeah, man.
Tasty seasoned pineapple, nice night, you know?
Yeah, brother. See you. First bite, isn't it? Fry rice up.
A little sample of a rabbit, you know, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Asha. Fall right off our bone, people. I eat bread.
And that would conclude our video. And if you couldn't tell by the look on my face that the food tastes good, John was star. But anyways, if you like, subscribe, and if you subscribe, like, and respect and thanks for all of the support and continued support. You understand? So big up on yourself and see you until next video. And remember, if you get the chance, try the recipe. You're not gonna disappoint him.